finding the factorial value, guys. For finding the factorial value, just here reading the data from the user, and that data, that number passing to this factorial function, which is available in the math module. Simply finding the factorial value and that returning. That is returning. Okay. So predefined module, math module is there, that is providing factorial function, which is we are using as for reusability purpose. Without writing more lines of code, directly we can get the factorial value of a given number. Okay. So here my requirement is how to find out how to find out the factorial value of factorial value of a given number. How to find out the factorial value of a given number. So for this predefined math module related function I used. So we can use like this as a predefined module. This is our user defined module. Okay, now? So remember that. And next, coming to the third one. Okay, third party modules, guys. Third type is third party modules. So one is a predefined module, also called as a built-in module. Second one is user defined module, also called as a developer defined module. And third one is considering like a third party modules, also called as internet modules or web modules. Third party modules also called as web modules. So check it, guys. Third-party modules are not coming along with the Python software, and also as a developer, we are not creating. Okay, third-party modules are developing by some third-party people, some other developers developed, and they kept in the internet. Then those modules are called as third-party modules. All of you clear, guys, about the third-party modules? The third-party modules which are not coming along with the Python software, and as a developer, we are not developing. Some third-party people, another people, they are developing. Okay. So simply some third-party people, they developed and they kept in the internet are called as third-party modules, which are available in the internet. In internet available third-party modules, hundreds of third-party modules are available in internet. So if we want, we can download and we can install and we can use it. So for developing our user-defined modules related logic, so sometimes we require these third-party modules. So then we can download and install and we can use it. So for example, third-party modules related NumPy module, Pandas module, Request module, Django module, Flask module, Django REST framework module, Pillow module, PyMySQL module, like n number of modules there. Okay, these are the some popular modules, guys. NumPy, Pandas, these all. Coming days, we are going to discussing about these all things for data analysis. Okay, so now these modules, if we want to use, so we can use this pip command, PIP. Pip stands for what? Anyone let me know? Starting this, I explained at the time of installation of the Python. Python path setup and the pip setup also we did in environment variables. So what is the full name of pip? PIP. Pip stands for Python installer package. Python installer package. Some people also call it the Python package installer. So if we want to installing these third-party modules or packages, guys. Okay, sometimes modules, sometimes packages we are calling. I'll let you know about the packages. Just wait some time. So if we want to install internet-based modules or packages, then we have to use this pip command. So where this pip command is available in Python software location available. At the time of installation of the Python, along with the Python software, this pip command also coming. So this pip command, the path, if we are adding into the environment variable section, then from the command prompt directly we can use the pip command for installing the modules. So what is the syntax means? Pip install followed by the module name. Whatever the module you want, that you can install it. So for example, pip install Django. Here D is a silent letter, that's why we are calling like a Django. Okay, if you are calling like a D Django also no problem. But in the real time, guys, in our companies, people are calling like a Django. Okay, so now these third-party modules are available in the internet, guys. So pip command communicating to the internet. So here some modules, multiple versions may available. Django latest version 5.2 is there, guys, assumption. And the next Django old version, for example, 4.2, 3.2, 2.2, like number of versions there. And here pillow module is there, and here a request module is there, like several modules there in the internet. So whenever we are using like this pip is communicating to internet. That's why internet must be required in your laptop when you are using the pip. Okay. So then interacting to the internet and searching for this required module. So Django 5.2, 4.2, 2.2, like number of versions there. So searching for Django module with version latest one. Searching for Django latest version, finding that latest version, downloading, finding that latest version, downloading, installing, everything is done by this pip only. Just we are executing this command. Okay. So interacting to the internet, looking for the Django latest module, finding, collecting, downloading, installing. Everything is done by this one only. After installing, this module is going to store in Python software location. In Python software location. Later we can import and we can use it. So if we want any specific version like this, we can use a module name double equal to version number without any spaces you have to use. Okay, some people observed, guys, previously they are using like a Django space double equal to space like this versions they are using. So without spaces, you have to execute. Okay, so then pip command interacting to internet, looking for Django module with version 3.2, finding that, downloading that, installing that. All of you clear, guys, about the third-party modules? If you want a small explanation diagram, I'll give you here. Check it. So here, user defined module there, and here the third party module there, here internet module there, guys. So for example, here predefined modules which are available in the Python software. I mean C drive Python software. Okay. Simply for your understanding purpose, C drive Python software. C drive Python software. So here OS module is there, math module is there, RE module is there, like this several modules there in Python software location. Okay, predefined modules we are calling. And next, when coming to here, this is called third party modules. Okay, third party modules also called as web modules. So here number of modules there, guys. For example, request is one module, Django is one module, NumPy is one module, Pandas is one module, like this number of modules available. Okay. So next, this is user defined modules, guys. User defined modules. This is our location. Wherever we want, there we can create it. Now here, I have one requirement, guys. Find the factorial value of given value. I want to write a logic for finding the given value related factorial value, given number related factorial value. So in that situation, directly can import this math module here. Here we can import this one. So import math like we are importing. Okay. So in this math module, we have a factorial function, guys. So this one we can use, and the given number, whatever number is there, that is we can use, and we can get the factorial value. Understanding? Okay. I want to use this NumPy module, guys. For example, this NumPy module I want to use. So this is available in the internet. That's why open the command prompt, guys. Open the command prompt. Pip install NumPy, like that module we are installing. Pip install NumPy. Then the pip is communicating to internet, looking for NumPy, downloading. So whenever it is downloading, this module is coming and storing in this location, predefined software location. Okay. So here NumPy like this coming. Okay. So later this NumPy module, if you want, you can import here. You can import here, guys. For example, import NumPy. So NumPy I imported into my user defined location, and then I can use this NumPy module related properties. Understanding this one? So like this we are going to use, guys. So internet related modules, whatever we want, we can download and we can install. For example, coming days, if you want to learn web development related Django module, we are going to use. So about this one, 40 days, 45 days, we are going to discuss. After learning the Python, then we are going to learn about this Django module, 45 days. Okay. So every module related separately we are learning as like this. If you are learning, for example, if 100 module there, each module 2 days. If you are learning at least 100 into 2, 200 days required. 200 days required for learning these modules. So like that, Python learning is I mean, no limit is there, guys, for learning Python related modules. Okay. So n number of days, n number of modules there. So if you are learning these all modules one by one, so in the latest version, they are going to add some new modules. Like that, keep adding. They are continuously adding different modules. They are
Sir,
going to do different updates.
may I
Okay.
ask, sir, are you going to cover NumPy like in detail?
Yes. Coming days we'll discuss NumPy pandas
Yeah. Okay. Thank you,
okay,
sir.
for data analysis related and all. So, I'll be clear about this module structure right now. So, module concept in entire Python, it's a very, very important concept. So, after learning this Python course, you can choose the artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, web development related, data analysis related, cybersecurity related, like any course you can choose. This module structure is very, very important. If you know this module structure, then only you want to work with this module. For example, I want to become like a web developer. After learning Python, so I have to learn about Django. So Django is the module. I have to install this. How to install it? In this place, pick Django like that we are using. After installing this, what file is coming to here? What file is coming to here? That file we are using here. So in that file, what are the submodules there? What are the methods there? What are the classes there? What is the purpose of them? Like we are learning and we are writing coding. Okay, now? So that's why if you want to learn other courses like Django, NumPy, Pandas, and all, so this module chapter knowledge is very, very, very important. Hope everyone understands about this one so far. Okay. Yes. So now, how many types of modules are there? Anyone you have to give this one. Come on, let me know how many types of functions there. How many types of functions? How many types of functions? You can say like two types. 1.1 remember. So here some people giving 3 and some people giving 2. Okay. Two types of functions. One is predefined functions, also called as built-in function. Another one is user-defined function. Predefined functions along with the software coming. Along with the software coming, we are not going to developing. User-defined functions means as a developer we are creating. So at the time of creating our user-defined functions, we have several types there. Okay, using the keyword we are creating lambda function. Using lambda keyword we are creating lambda function. So these are all different functions. This keyword function, lambda keyword function is all we can consider like user-defined function. So that's why three types of functions like different function, user-defined function. When coming to the user-defined function, using keyword and creating lambda keyword here. And I explained only these two things. You can also say like another types. Okay, the keyword based normal functions and lambda keyword based functions there, and the generator functions also there. Generator function. So generator function also using the keyword we are creating, but inside that one yield keyword we are using. Okay, this is the advanced concept. Okay, so end of the day, this is first one is very important. That's why I am thinking. So, normal function is sometimes like the generator function. Previously, generator expression component concept explained. Same like that, the generator function also there. But more, for memory management purpose, memory efficiency purpose. Okay, for saving memory, for fast execution purpose, the generator functions we can create. So, no need of discussing all the types of functions now. Now only, so later plan about this. Okay, So that's why you can say in include two types of functions, redefined and user defined. So when coming to user defined, here only using the include normal function and using include we generate functions we can create grammar functions we can create and closure function means function inside another function which available called as closure function. Nothing but one independent function as well. Already we discussed that function. Like that different types. Is that clear everyone? But when coming to the module types, again when coming to the packages also same like this. We have three types of packages. This one and this one. User packages, third party packages, built-in packages, or third-party packages like that. Okay. So packages let's sometime. So now three types of modules to our case. Next, these modules we want to use either redefined or user defined or third-party also. Okay. So for example, here the user defined module is there, and here the redefined module is there. Here the third-party module is there. I want to use one third-party module. So that is we are downloading. Okay, that is available in different module location. So this is we are importing to our user defined module location. So here we can use. And after that, one more module, one more user defined module. So this module you want to use this user defined module, we can use it. Okay, third party module we are using or downloading into the different module location. That is we are importing into the our user defined module, and our user defined module can import into another module for usability purpose. So this is the so first of all, this module we want to import into the another module, or this redefined module we want to include our required module. So how many ways we are importing? That is we have to know it. Okay, like we are importing. So this is multiple ways there. This importing very multiple ways there. So simply how many ways can we import modules? See here. So we can import the module in three ways. How many ways can we import a module or package in our Python? Like if anyone asking, three ways we can import. Three ways we can import. What are those? So this is you have to understand. So if you understand this point, then directly coding wise you can understand. Okay. So now first one. Import the module directly, simply direct import. We can consider like direct import. Okay, for this point here, so three variations only you have to understand. And first one name is this one like no is there. Different people they are telling like different ways. Okay, some people telling like direct import, some people telling like import module name directly like that they are doing. Okay. So simply the entire module can import. How importing? By using this data. Import is a keyword on Python. Import is a keyword. By using import keyword, we are going to import the required module name. Whatever the module we want, that is we can import. After importing this module, in this module, n number of properties may available. Properties in this module may contain number of variables, number of functions, number of classes like that. Okay, this module properties we are calling. So these module properties, if you want to use them, every time this module name what is there, that module name dot this module will contain property 1, 2, 3 like that. The required property name that will use. Okay, module name dot property name. For example, check it here. Import math. The math module imported. In this math module, a lot of mathematical functions are available. So one of the functions is the power function. POW, simply called as power function. So power of x comma y given x and y later. Power y is going to be finding. Okay, here is factorial and number we are using factorial of given number when going find. Okay, so this one related now here coding wise. Now okay, first one import math module. Import math module. So if you are importing module name, then let the module name dot factorial like this we can use. Module name dot property name of whatever the number we are giving, that number related pointing. And the result if you want, you can assign to variable, and that is can frame result. Okay, save it and execute it. One to same like above one. Same like above one. How to find out the factorial value of a given number. Okay, same like that. Module name importing, this is for direct import. So here one problem is there. If we are using one problem there. So whenever we are importing this module, in this module attention 20 functions there, guys. 20 functions there. For example, one is the factorial, one more is the power value, one more is the square, like that. 20 functions are there as an assumption. Okay, 20 there. So if you import it like this, the 20 functions loading here. All the 20 functions loading. Out of 20, how many we are using here? One only we are using. It means the remaining 19 functions loading in this module. This is one module, module 1.py. In this module, total 20 functions loading. Out of 20 only one we use. Remaining 19 functions importing memory weighting. Okay, this is one problem. And one more problem is, so if we are importing this module name, every time this module name dot, like we have to use. Sometimes some module names have big names also there. So every time then big name required to use it. So this is also one problem. If we are importing like this. All are clear? So to overcoming this problem, we can use secondary variation. So that is using from keyword. So from the one keyword in Python, using that from keyword we can then import it. So from required module name, import char, simply call as char import. Okay, some people can understand from the module name import char. Okay, this is secondary variation. So now here from required module name import star. If you are using like that, for example, this is coding. From math module import star. See here, in this module 20 properties there, guys. 20 properties there here, assumption. Multiple properties there. Okay, from this module name import star representing all the properties importing. Okay, so here also from this module name all the properties are importing. So if 20 properties there, 20 loading. Out of 20 here, only using means one only I'm using right now. So remaining 19 functions are importing only weight. Okay, very memory. But here benefit is compared to previous one. So no need of using every time this module name before the property name. Directly property name you can use those. Are you clear about this one? So here importing all the properties, the problem is there, but every time only using the module name before the property name. So this is the advantage of using the second variation. Check it here, from module name, import factorial, okay, like I'm using, or else another one, okay, sqrt square is one property. From module name import the square root. So next square root property directly we can use square root of 25. Square root of 25 you can get, and you can link if you want. That is something. So now save it, execute it. 5.10 going to get it. Square root of given value 25. 25 related given square value. Square root of the given value is 5. Yeah. Okay, 25 is given 5 coming. If I'm giving here the 36, then the square root value is coming. Okay, so here the module name without the module name directly property name we can use, and here the number of properties directly if we want we can use. So for example here factorial of 6. Factorial of 6. So this is going to get it. Factorial is not defined. Factorial. Okay, here directly property name imported. So star imported. This is where we are discussing right now. So star import. From this module, all the properties loading. Out of all the square root property I'm using, now factorial property I'm using. Okay, so now both provided. So this is the second variation related. So here from this module, all the properties loading, 20 available, 20 loading, memory wasting. Out of 20, only 2 I will remain 18 loading, memory wasting. Okay, so this one also if we want to overcome, this one also if we want to overcome, then the third one we can use. Third one. So how we are using third one? From module name, import directly required property name. Whatever the property you want, that is import here. For example, I want to import a square root and power function. These two only I want to use. These two only I want to use, guys. Okay. So next, print so square root of 16. Square root of 16. Okay. So I'm going to get the square root value 4. I'm getting, and next one more print. Power of 2 comma 4. 2 comma 4. To the power of 4. 16 we are getting. So 2 comma 4 means to the power of 4 meaning. It means that 2 4 times multiplying. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 2s, okay, 2 2s 4 guys. 4 2s 8. Okay, this is 8. 8 2s 16. 8 2s 16. Like that multiplying. So finally that 16 value is going to remain. Okay. So in the real time, guys, we are going to use this third type importing. Third type importing using. So here, what are the benefits? What are the benefits? So direct property name, whatever we want, those we are importing. For example, in this list 20 properties there. Out of 20, how many imported here? Only 2 imported. So the remaining 18 not imported, and directly go to we can use without the module name before the property name. Okay, both benefits are there in this third one. So this is we are going to use in real time. Come on, all of you clear about the 3 types of import? And later you can generate whatever you are feeling comfortable, that you can do. All are okay, but better one, what how to use it. Because that is the module, what are the properties there? Every property is going to loading. But after loading all the properties, we are using only one of the properties. Remaining all loading with performance. Is that clear? Okay. So the is rated as understand. Next point, how to rename a module. How to rename a module. Okay. So by using as keyword, as is the keyword in multiple chapters, we are going to use as keyword, but in each chapter different behavior is there. Depending on the way we are using as keyword, but we are thinking like that. So as is the keyword, what is regularly using in the module chapter. Why we are using as keyword for renaming a module name or property name. Module name renaming purpose or property name renaming purpose, we can use as keyword. Simply using as keyword, we can create alias name. For example, your name there is in your home, your parent calling with some pet names. Okay, so some lucky, like some different pet names parents. Same like that, our module names also we can use like alias names. Okay, so why required to use alias names? I'll let you know, just wait one time. Okay, now? So come here. Come here. I want to rename. So simply this one copy. How to rename by using here as keyword. Check it here. Import math. This is math. If I'm importing like this, so next time print module name dot its property name is factorial. Whatever you want, you can use. So like this we are using and we can print it here. Okay. So I don't want to use every time this full module name MADH. So then in this situation, okay, I'll comment this. Copy and comment. Now here, this module name using as a keyword yum as yum math module as yum imported in this memory location. So now onwards this yum we can use now. Okay, short names for our module name related short names if we want to create we can use as a keyword. So now onwards yum dot factorial like we can use, then we are going to get data. Okay, so here check it one more time. For example, factorial is using the from module name import factorial. Imported. Instead of using this full letters factorial, instead of that we can use just f. Okay. So simply here print f of 5. Print f of 5. Then you are going to get like this. Okay, na? So instead of using this full names, short names we can use in our coding. It looks like a simple coding. Okay, instead of writing more lengthy lines, simple coding we can write. And the major benefit is by creating alias names. So sometimes in the real time, guys, in the real time, for example, here one function is there. This is a M1 module, guys. M1 is a module, and inside that function 1 is there. This function accepting X, Y, and Z, 3 inputs, guys. Okay, and I have one more module also. This is a M2. And in this the same function f1 is there, but it is accepting the x and y only two parameters. Okay. So next I have one more module here. So I want to use the f1 function, guys. I want to use the f1 function. Okay, f1 function I want to use. So if I want to use the f1 function, simply here from keyword related, check it here, from m1. Okay, module 1 import f1 means module 1 related f1 function imported. Next from m2 import f1. Okay, m2 means module 2 related function also. Okay, so now I want to use so if I'm sending the device, this one executing or this one executing getting confusing. So because of this f1, m1 related f1 executing or m2 related f1 executing, so getting naming collisions, naming conflicts coming when we are importing with the same name f1 like that. So m1 module related f1 or m2 module related f1. So getting confusing with the Python. Understand this one? So if we are expecting this first one, maybe the second one executing. If we are expecting the second one, maybe the first one executing. We don't know. Sometimes errors also displaying. Okay. So this is all getting a lot of confusing as naming conflicts coming. To overcoming these all things, we are going to use as keyword alias names related. So in that situation, how we are importing means here I am writing again. From m1 import f1 as m1 underscore f1 means module 1 related f1, module 1 related f1 like that. So if we are importing like this, second one also from m2 import f1 as m2 related f2. This is what f1. So like we are importing. Next time, if I am using m1 underscore f1, so this is a module 1 related function 1 importing. Module 2 related function 1 means m2 underscore f1 like that we are going to use. Okay, like this we are going to rename, guys. Real time, this renaming concept is very important. For example, when you are learning Django for web development related, number of times we are going to use this as keyword for renaming related. For reducing the naming conflicts, we are using this as keyword. So two behaviors right now. Okay, naming conflicts, reducing purpose we are using, and also short names creating purpose also we are using. Sometimes our module names are property names like this, more lengthy names there. So this one in our coding 20 times if we want to use factorial like that, instead of using every time dissolved character, one time if you are loading like here, next onwards F like that we are going to use it. Okay, for short name creation purpose also we can use this as keyword. All of you clear about this as keyword behavior? That is the renaming concept. How to rename. Okay, no? So how to loading a module multiple times. This is not important nowadays. Okay, I will let you know about this one also. I'll let you know this one also. How to loading a module multiple times. Come to here. Okay, this one I will stop. Control N. Control. Yes, another one, guys. So in this case, another module 18 with the name module 2. This first one I'm closing. This is a module 2, guys. Module 2. So yeah, here I'm going to create some x equal to 10, some x equal to 10, print x. Okay, just one x variable I created and print statement. A module may contain a number of variables, and those variables related statements, print statements also may contain. A module may contain number of functions, number of variables, number of statements. Statement means every line is considered like a statement. Okay, like this. Okay, now I saved this one. If I'm executing 10 value, I'm getting. So every time when I'm executing 10 only, I'm getting. Okay, 10 only I'm getting. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And next coming to this module 1. Okay, this is the module 2, guys. Module 2 program. And I want to create one more module for usability purpose. So again, I'm going to save it. So this is now check it, guys. So this is the module 1, contains 2 lines, and this is the module 2. I want to import this module 2 here. So how importing from or else simply enter module I want to import. Module 2. Import module 2. Check it, guys, here. So this is my module name. Okay, my module name is here, module 2. And here module 3 is my module name. So into module 3, I want to import module 2. Okay. So now after importing, save it, and this module 3, guys, this module 3 file I can execute. Check it here, 10 automatically coming. So whenever I'm executing this module 3, so this module 2 is loading here. In this module 2, so here there are 2 lines there. These 2 lines, because of this coming to here. So here x equal to 10 value is loading, and print here is there. That's why because of that 10 value is printing here. Is that clear? So one time I imported, one time printing. Okay, next time. Okay, this one I'm commenting. Okay, one time I imported, one time executing. So second time also I'm importing, third time also I'm importing. So how many times 10 value are you expecting here? How many times are you expecting 10 value? Come on, give reply. Multiple times the same module I imported. So generally we are expecting 3 times less. 3 times we are expecting. Now check it. So this one, because of this one time importing. So printing one time 10. Again because of this one more time. Because of this one more time importing. 3 times importing. 3 times we are expecting 10. So really coming not check it. So how many times coming? Only one time. Okay, this is the default behavior, guys. Python behavior. So same module name, if n number of times importing also only considering like one time only. Considering like one time only. Okay, when importing like this one time, then second time onwards not considering. Okay, so it means simply what happened means, so in memory allocation, first loading this one. Okay, like this. So whenever we are executing here, what is there? That is executing and return 10. But next time this one also loading here with the same name there means, so first one is deleting and the new one is there. And because of this, again I'm not creating this one deleting, and this is only available in the memory location. So one time only you're going to get when executing. Okay, so with the same name already previously explained like this, a equal to 10, b equal to 20, a equal to 30. So if I'm printing a 30 value, latest assignment related value only we are getting. Okay, na? So remember that, same like that. So one time only we are getting by default. By default only one time. So already we executed. Okay. If we want to load multiple times the same module, if we want to load multiple times, how to do? That is the question. Okay, so here by default a module is loading only one time. By default a module is loading only one time. Now how to loading a module multiple times or several times. How to loading a module multiple times? So by using import lib module, guys. So we have import using the import keyword, import lib like one module is there, predefined module. Import library meaning import library, guys. Olden days IMP lib like a module is there, that is nowadays not working, so it is changing to this name, import lib. Old Python versions, the people who are using, that time they used IMP lib module. So now we are latest Python versions can use this import lib module. In this import lib module, so we have a reload function. So this reload function, what module we want to reload it? Okay, that is can use it. See here, so this is loading. Okay, and this module name. So because of this one time printing is, for example here, now check it here. So these two lines, because of this one time loading and one time printing 10. Okay, next time the same module name I'm giving as input to this reload function, one more time reloading. That's why one more time you're going to get 10. Okay, like that. So now here this module 2 I'm giving here. So now here one time loading and here second time loading. Okay, so now you can find that 2 times you're going to get that. And the same one more time if I'm giving, so 3 times you're going to get it. Okay, like this. How to reloading, like if anyone asking, so by using reload function of import lib module, we can reload a module many times or multiple times as per the requirement. Is that clear, guys? So why importing like this? If anyone asking, I mean, if anyone getting doubt like that, so module 2 is now check it here. In module 2, different people working on different new features adding it. In module 3, different people working here, different logic they are creating. Okay. So for example, you are expecting only these 2 lines there and these 2 lines you are importing and you are going to use it. But this person meanwhile some new lines code also adding. So continuously every time latest changes if you want to upload dynamically. So like this we are going to reloading every time. Simply called refresh. Every time this module related new functionality is loading to here.
Sir, this is the 10 is coming because of last 2 line and first line, right?
Yes, because of this one time coming
Yeah, yeah.
when
And
importing.
then thereafter, second last two lines, it is appearing again.
Because of this one, these two lines, one more time reloading.
Yeah.
Okay, and because of this one more time reloading. Okay, na? So many times importing. All be clear? So all are one word answer questions, guys. How to reloading a module multiple times, how to renaming a module or a property name, how many ways can we import module, how many types of module there, what is the purpose of module, what is a module, okay, like this number of questions. And the next, so far modules related we discussed here regularly we are getting two exceptions. We'll see about those exceptions and we'll stop today's session. Okay, check it here. First, I want to import module name math. Okay, from module name import factorial property, guys. Okay, so now check it here. So this module name, if available in this module, this property they are not checking. If it is also available, then importing. So both are available. Module name is there, property name is there, successfully importing. No problem. Okay, this is working as fine. This is working fine. Now coming to the second statement. So from math 2, I'm trying to importing math 2. From the math 2 module, I'm trying to importing factorial function. So first of all, trying to identify this math 2 module if there are not in the predefined location, guys. So with this name not available, with this name math 2 module not there, only math is there. So this module name not available. That's why you're going to get module not found error. Module not found error. No module named math 2. Okay, this exception you're going to get it if the module name is not available. If the module name is not available. Okay, now? So this is the error you are getting because of the statement. And next, so here module is available. In this module, from this module, I'm trying to import this property, but this property is not available. For example, I'm going to use here 2, factorial 2, factorial 2. So module is available. From that, I'm trying to import this factorial 2. At the time of importing, I'm getting this error. That's why import error you are going to get it. So cannot import the name factorial 2 from math module. Okay, so this is unknown location. Did you mean factorial you want? Like that, some suggestion also giving. Okay, so simply this one remember. Import error cannot import that name. Whatever the name we are using here, that is cannot import like that. You're going to get it. Okay, so these two types of errors you're going to get most of the times. So when we are developing the web applications, main applications is Django real-time applications when we are developing. So a lot of times we are going to get this module not found error. It means that module is not there. So we have to install it. For example, this is available in the internet. It is a third-party model, but the third-party model we didn't install then module not found error like coming. So we have to install it using pip. After that, it is all of you clear, guys? Okay, so remember up to date. So next session, parallelly I'll create a number of functions guys in a module. For example, here the number of functions like addition function, subtraction function, multiplication function, division function. Module related function and importing into other module. Okay. Calculator software how defining these things will discuss in the next session. Don't miss it. And packages related also we will discuss. Okay, just to see guys,